Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Warlock on Firetop Mountain. And we are back with our lovely cleric here, and we have a decision to make. To your left is the west face of the passage. There is a rough wooden door. You listen at the door, you can hear a rasping sound which may be some sort of creature snoring. Well, I mean, if it's snoring, easy loot, right? That's just what I'm thinking. The door opens to reveal a small, smelly room. In the center of the room is a rickety wooden table which stands a lit candle. Underneath the table is a small wooden box. Judging by the remains of the dwarven architecture, this room has not changed much from the original purpose. Sleeping quarters for the night watch? Proving that your education guess is correct. You see a green-skinned orc asleep on a straw mattress. I feel compelled to rid of this world of the lazy creatures, but Ursuril has other plans. Now, we could try to steal the box that the orc has, or we can just turn around. Let the luck be with us. Alright, carefully you begin to creep into the sleeping orc's room. So right now we're going to test our luck. 9 is our roll, so here we go. I think we got to be under a 9. Yes, you need to score a 9 or under, and you rolled a 10. You clumsily jostle a table, awaking the orc. You tread carefully, but you accidentally knock the table, making a loud noise. The orc rustles as he sleeps, yelling, or from his sleep, excuse me. Whoa, what's up? Alright, so we're gonna face this orc. We have awoken him. And we will duel him. Now, we don't have a whole lot of, oh, you're gonna play that game. Well, I'm moving over here. You're being very, very rude. Okay, so he's gonna try to run. Let's attack the table. And we're gonna attack here again. I'm gonna see if he... Ooh, he looks like he's moving. Alright. My guess was correct. Let's attack. Alright, right now we have the upper hand. Let's roll. That is right. We are triumphant, and we gain 2 souls. Alright. You lost 2 stamina, but gained 2 souls. You have defeated the orc. With the box in hand, you leave the room and open the box in the passage. Inside, you find yourself 4 gold pieces and a mouse, which must have been the creature's pet. You release the mouse, which scurries off down the passageway. Alright, so that wasn't that bad. So, let's follow the passage. You arrive at another door. You listen at it, but hear nothing. Let's open it up. Doesn't sound like anything's here. The door opens to reveal a small room with a stone floor and dirty walls. There is a stale smell in the air. In the center of the room is a makeshift wooden table on which is a standing lit candle. Under the table is a small box. In the far corner of the room there is a straw mattress. Now we can take the box or we can leave. Judging that nobody's been here for a while because of the stale smell of air, I would assume there's probably not a whole lot in the box, but sure, I mean, nothing's really here. There are carved ruins in the box. Due to your excellent education, you can roughly translate these into snake surprise. As you pick it up, something rattles within. Man, well, that is what it is. You open the lid and a snake pops out. of the box, eager to bite your wrists. Achievement unlocked. Oop. Peanut brittle. Alright. So, okay, we do have to fight the snakes. Awesome. Oh, and there's one right next to me. Alright. So let's take care of it, shall we? We will attack. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's just do a normal attack. Alright. I assume you're gonna move, so let's hammer smite. No. Let's move here. Oh, trying to trick me. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna clash. And big numbers, big numbers. We tied. I'm just gonna attack again. Ooh. Okay. Attack. Hey, there we go. You lost no stamina. You gain 4 souls. You have defeated the snakes. The box has fallen on the ground during the fight with the snakes, which appears to be nothing else inside. It must have been a practical joke made by one of the orcs. You decide to continue, head deeper into the orcs' barricades. So we're gonna leave the room. Now, we can go east, or we can go north. I'm feeling north. Further up the passage, to the west wall, you see another wooden door. You listen at the door and hear the worst singing you have ever heard in your life. Sure. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkept. The straw mattress lies in one of the corners. In the far corner, a flight of steps leads out of the chamber. In the center of the room is a wooden table upon which a burning candle burns, lighting the room with its flickering flame. A small box rests underneath the table. Seating around the table are 2 small orcs with a warty skin, dressed in leather armor. They look very cheerful. They are drinking some sort of grog, and by the way they stagger to their feet on your arrival, you assume they are very drunk. Well, I am no stranger to the evils of drink. These orcs have had quite enough. Now, we can pull out our weapon and leap forward at them, or we can slam the door quickly and run on top of the passage. I think we're gonna fight them. The 2 drunk orcs are obviously startled by your entrance. As quickly as they are able, they fumble around for their weapons. That shouldn't be too bad of a fight, right? They're drunk, they don't know what they're doing. So we'll go like this. Yeah. They're drunk, so it looks like they got a smaller roll. Ooh. That didn't help. Alright. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Took a little bit of damage. You have defeated the drunk orcs. You wipe your bloodied weapon on the mattress. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. You pick up the box from under the table and examine it. It is a small box with crude hedges. The name Fargo di Maggio. I can't read today. I'm sorry. It's Friday. Is scribed on the brass template on its lid. Sure. I assume it's maybe a spell? Maybe? The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. You open the pages and begin to read. Fortunately, it is written in your own language and is probably not understood by the orcs. Otherwise, this treasure is certainly not be as loosely guarded as it was. The book is written by a tiny handwriting by that dude. In it, he tells the story of his life work, the creation of the Dragon's Fire spell with which the fight of evil dragons. You read how in the years far ago finally perfected his spell, but by then he was too old to make use of it. So he completed his book, locked it in a chest, and hid it in the depths of the Firetop Mountain, afraid it might fall into the wrong hands. I don't blame him. The last page reads, "And so, you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it. But do not waste it. Unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it is intended, you shall be consumed by evil itself and die by the fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon's breath, its fire at you should you raise your arms and say all of those words." I feel like I should memorize those. You say these words slowly and softly. Suddenly the pages seem to glow, and as this glow disappears, so do the words on the pages of your book. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it. Awesome. Now we can go up, or we can go back. I think we're gonna go up. Oh, what is this? Climbing the steps, you finally emerge at the far end of the large room, as untidily kept as any you have entered so far. The large chair behind a solid-looking table suggests that someone or something of rank used this room. On one side of the room is a wooden bench. To your right, in the far wall of the room, is a large door. It is clearly leads onwards into the mountain. Oh. Opposite, you see a man-sized creature with a warty face, standing over a small creature of similar race. With the weep of his hands, the orc chieftain has been beating his servant, who is whimpering beneath him. I'm gonna attack them both, spring at the chieftain, hopefully his servant will aid me, or attempt to leave the chamber without engaging combat. Let's attack them both. I think, since he's a servant, he has to listen to them. But who knows, I could be completely wrong. Alright, let's, oh, that did nothing. Oh no. I'm in a very bad position. Oh, yep, I'm in a very bad position. Alright, we're moving. Ah! We're moving. Alright, now we're gonna attack. That wasn't bad. Use the hammer. Come on now, come on now. Big numbers. Yeah. Now we're going to attack. Ooh, we're doing like no damage. Ooh, I weakened. Ooh, attack for 3. Here we go. Let's beat the chieftain. Yes. We're at 52 souls. You lost 4 stamina. You gained 4 souls. You have defeated the orcs. The green blood of the dead orcs smell foul as you seeps from the bodies. There is a chest nearby. You step around the corpse and decide to investigate. It is a sturdy structure, made of strong oak and iron, and it is firmly locked. We can try to smash it, or we can leave it. Sure, let's try to smash it. The lock is obviously... it flies off and it lands to the floor several meters away. You lift the very heavy lid and your eyes widen as you see the gold sheen within, coming from within. A fair number of gold pieces are inside. In one corner lies a small black bottle with a tight glass stopper containing a liquid of some kind. But as you are admiring the treasure, you hear a soft click and wince as the pain of a small dart shoot towards into your stomach. That's not good. You pull the dart out and decide to bandage the wound. This gives you some relief, but you are still weak. You decide to take it easy and examine the contents of the chest. There is a stash of gold pieces and a label of a bottle shows of a potion of invisibility. Good for 1 dose. That is awesome. Yeah, we're taking the bottle. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so we're gonna rest and eat some provisions. You sit down on the bench and you take a portion of your provisions from your pack. Your moment of rest, combined with your healthy provisions, make you feel much better. You gain 10 stamina. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it right here because we got some more exciting content for you next week and I want to get started on that, so then you guys are super excited about it. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful Friday and we'll see you shortly. Bye bye.